In this video, we are going to talk about Sun in the Shatabhisha Nakshatra, Padas, symbolism, and more, and the effects of Sun in Shatabhisha Nakshatra. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Vedic Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and take your astrology knowledge to the next level. And if you want to check out my services, readings, consultation, check out the link into the description and join me on 33 days Vedic Astrology Bootcamp and learn astrology step by step. And if you want to learn Vedic astrology, I would highly recommend you to go to my website and have that live training. That live training is for 3 hours, which will help you to, start learning how to read charts. Okay, so check out the link into the description section as well. Go to my website and have that training as well, live free training as well. Sun in Shatabhisha Nakshatra. What is Sun? It helps you to know yourself. Sun is the karaka of the soul to, start your journey inside yourself. Okay, so Sun is also about the spirituality. Sun is the significator of career, authority, leadership, strength, health, vitality. It is our very existence. Sun also represents your father, a father figure. Now, one of the thing about the Sun is Sun also represents your bones or anything which gives you structure. So it is extremely important to see Sun when you are looking for health as well. Okay, so it's not only about the soul, it is also about the health and well-being. Shatabhisha Nakshatra ranges from 6 degrees 40 minutes to the 20 degrees of Aquarius sign. It has 4 padas. First pada goes into Sagittarius, second pada goes into the Capricorn, third pada goes into the Aquarius. This is Vargottam pada, and the fourth pada goes into Pisces. This is Pushkar Navamsha. The deity associated with this Shatabhisha Nakshatra is the name Shatabhisha itself shows Shata means 100 and Taraka means the stars. So this nakshatra has 100 stars. Okay, so the 100 physicians. Okay, so this nakshatra is connected with the healing part of it. Okay, so Shata is 100 and Taraka is stars. So this nakshatra has 100 stars. Okay, the deity associated with this nakshatra is Varuna, which is one of the prime deity, which is the water deity. The symbol associated with Shatabhisha Nakshatra is empty circle. Circle has a lot of meaning. One of the meaning of the circle is protection and secrecy, and it also shows the infinity, like a black hole, right? So the empty circle is an important symbol associated with Shatabhisha Nakshatra. Let's talk about the nature of this Shatabhisha Nakshatra. Shatabhisha Nakshatra is secretive, powerful, healing, right? They have some unusual magnetic personality. Shatabhisha Nakshatra is always connected with some kind of a secrecy. These people have altogether 2 different personalities, but this is not like a Purva Bhadrapada, which is, it's completely two-faced men or the dual personality. No, these people are like to be secretive, and they don't like to show their true self to other people, not to cheat them, but that's their nature, that they don't like to show who they are. Okay, secrecy is one of the most important things associated with this nakshatra. This nakshatra is dasha ruled by Rahu. So the quality of Rahu, which is smoky illusion, also comes into this nakshatra. Okay, and one of the thing about this nakshatra is healing and occult things. I have seen people with Shatabhisha Nakshatra have unique qualities to, really process the abstract things and present it to you. And then you have that aha moment. Then you have that feeling, wow, I never thought about this. And because they use the powerful words, they use these kind of words which gives you the ability to understand the difficult subject easily. They have this capacity to convert that abstract things and present it to you with the power of words. I have seen the power of words with Shatabhisha. Okay. Now, Shatabhisha is also associated with some kind of a power with it. Okay. We'll talk about that. Now, what is the effect of sun through the nakshatra of Shatabhisha? Sun is the planet of self. The planet of self comes into the nakshatra of secrecy. These people don't like to show who they are. They like to hide their self. Now, Sun is also the planet of soul, and the nakshatra of Shatabhisha is also associated with the occult and mysticism. So, the person with the Sun in Shatabhisha have interest in occult and mysticism. They are always drawn towards healing. Like, these are the people who will involve into alternate healing. No matter what they do in their life, they will always be somewhat associated with the alternate healing and occult mysticism. Sun is the planet which shows, going out and showing the self, like more like a 10th house things, shining bright in the sky. When sun rises, everybody know king is here, right? Because they know that you cannot hide sun once it goes up. That's the visibility part of sun. That's the fame. That's the authority and recognition of the sun. But now this sun comes into the nakshatra of Shatabhisha, which is more about secrecy and hiding. So these people, when sun is in Shatabhisha nakshatra, these people have a lot of things around them. Like they have unpredictable nature. They have unpredictable nature because they have shadow side to them as well, and they have some real good side to them as well, and they don't want to show any side to the public. Okay, and this really frustrates sun here, because sun likes to go out and he likes to get appreciation from the people. Like, yes, you are bright, you are powerful. Yes, he likes it. But in Shatabhisha, due to the impact of Rahu, it makes it difficult for sun to shine bright. Okay, but that doesn't mean they are not successful or they have a whole different world inside them. When you have sun in Shatabhisha nakshatra, these people have a lot of things happening behind the scene. These people like to work behind the scene and not upfront. There are some products or brands, we just know the names of them, but we don't know who the CEO of that company. Okay, I see these kind of companies as, these people are like sun in Shatabhisha. They do big things, but they hide themselves. They don't want to show up in public. Okay, this is important. Another thing about the Shatabhisha nakshatra is Shatabhisha nakshatra have a great bond of friendship, love with Anuradha nakshatra. These people have some karmic connection with Anuradha nakshatra. Okay, and Jyeshtha nakshatra and Bharani nakshatra, but they have extremely great deep bond with Anuradha nakshatra. Always keep an eye with Anuradha nakshatra. If you see, or if you have Saturn in, not Saturn, sun in Shatabhisha nakshatra. Shatabhisha nakshatra is all about secrecy and hiding, but they have to come out. When you have sun in the Shatabhisha nakshatra, you have to make an effort to conquer your fear of secrecy. If it is a fear, you have to come out and share your knowledge with people, and it takes a lot of courage. So the struggle with sun in Shatabhisha is they have to work on their communication, they have to work on the way they present themselves and connect with the larger people. Like they have to expose themselves to the people about who they are. And the moment they do that, the moment they put in effort with their communication and their self-identity as who they are, they get lot of abundance in their life. Abundance comes in their life when they expose to the public about who they are, and like people will appreciate them as a gem of a person. Like they will appreciate, oh, this person is extremely talented and he has so many good qualities. And then this person will have uh, right, but for that you need to expose yourself, the sun, to the people, and then people will appreciate it. Okay, if you keep it to yourself, no matter how genius you are, no matter how talented you are, no matter how many good qualities you have, doesn't matter. You have to expose yourself. You have to come out of behind the scene to in front of the scene. So it's like you're working behind the camera. You might make a film, and you have to come in front of the camera. Like, from being director, you have to become an actor. You have to come in front of the camera and present yourself to the world. Sun in Shatabhisha has 4 padas. Okay, so the first pada goes into the Sagittarius Navamsha. It is the Navamsha, it's a fiery Navamsha where sun gets its strength by, following the dharma, following the religious rituals, following its own self religious practices, spiritual practices, right? And sun loves to be here. The second pada is Aquarius, now Aquarius sign, and Capricorn pada. So here sun is in the sign of Saturn and in the pada ruled by Saturn as well. But this pada is very good for financial progress. These people will take their family to the next level of their financial status. Okay, they will always work towards the financial abundance for their family. The third pada of Shatabhisha Nakshatra goes into the Aquarius Navamsha, makes it Vargottam Navamsha. This is an excellent placement for sun. Now yourself, your soul is getting Vargottama. Okay, so now you will find yourself and you will be comfortable with who you are. Okay, so check out that sun into the Navamsha as well and see what's happening in there. We'll talk about Karakamsha Lagna some other day, but you have to check for the placement of Karakas into the D9 as well. Let's talk about the fourth pada of the Shatabhisha Nakshatra. The fourth pada of Shatabhisha Nakshatra goes into the Navamsha of Pisces. Pisces is the last sign, the sign of exaltation for Venus, but it is also a Pushkar Navamsha. So all planets do well into this part. So when sun comes into this sign of Pisces, it shows a lot of spiritual progress to the otherwise occult and mystically oriented Shatabhisha sun native. Okay, it helps them to grow into the spiritual realm. Okay, so yes, this was sun in Shatabhisha Nakshatra, as much as I could hold, grasp and share with you guys. If you want to learn Vedic Astrology step by step, join me on 33 days Vedic Astrology Bootcamp. Or if you want to have one-on-one consultation with me, check out the link into the description. Also, if you want to have a free live training, check out my website and just go and watch that webinar. That's a webinar for 3 hours where I'll be sharing how to read a birth chart. So go and watch that as well. So yes, sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace. Namaste.